Chino XL, fuck you too.
He dead serious.
It's one thing when they say
now Chino XL is talking about. He got a rhyme where you know how you always got these little metaphors. He say, you'll get fucked like Tupac did in jail. Now I'm telling y'all beforehand, off the air, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass. And everybody's gonna be talking about how wrong I am and how I haven't changed. But what am I supposed to do when a nigga disrespected my manhood like that?
What's going on, YouTube? Real quick, I just want to talk about this whole John Singleton movie script where they had Tupac getting raped. Some of you may have seen, I've been posting the screenshots from Daz had originally, Daz is where I saw it from. Daz from the Dog Pound had put on Instagram pieces of the script for the John Singleton version of the Tupac movie where Tupac was getting raped in prison. And there was a lot of backlash. People were upset. People are upset about this issue. Some of you younger people might not be familiar with this, but there was a rumor going back to the 90s after Tupac had gotten out of prison, basically saying that Tupac was raped in prison. And from what I understand, and my understanding of this, and I could be wrong, but Chino XL was pretty much the one who started the rumor. He had a line where he had said something about Tupac getting raped in jail. And after that, the rumor kind of picked up. And that's where the whole beef with Tupac and Chino XL started from. But the rumor lived on. There's always been talk from people like deep in the Tupac community about this issue, whether or not Tupac got raped. I don't think it, to me, I don't think it ever happened. I think it's just some bullshit. It was some talk. Tupac addressed it when he was alive. He said it never happened. I tend to believe him. A lot of people are getting caught up in the whole, because Whack 100 is kind of acting like John Singleton more than likely has documents proving that this really happened. And I just got to say to everyone who's getting baited into that shit, like, didn't you learn from the movie? This is what Whack does. Whack does this kind of shit. He pokes you with, he pokes at the beehive with the stick. I just don't see how people are still getting caught up in it. I wouldn't pay much attention to what Whack is saying. He's got his own agenda and he's got his own stuff going on. He already admitted to everybody that you got everyone who was, fell into this whole shit where he became a star off of using, Tupac's name bad. It basically, he told everybody that he was just doing it for his own purposes. He's doing the same thing again. That's my take on it. I wouldn't get too upset about it. I wouldn't really worry about it. He's just basically just still toying with Tupac fans who are allowing him to do so. So don't get too upset about the whole thing. It more than likely didn't happen. We'll never know unless some kind of documents ever did come out. But all these years later, I mean, who the fuck cares? This shit is, just let Tupac rest in peace. That's how I feel. But thanks for watching.